Yeah, he lucky. Lord was with him. And they should have been slapping the dog shit out of him worse than that.
So he probably thought he was gonna slip in a situation and not get caught. And I don't know how they caught up with him, but remember the dude Phil Hansen or something like that used to have some shit, how to catch a predator. I don't know if
Hmm.
that show still exists, but yeah, I want to play that shit one more time. It was funny as hell when I first
Okay.
heard it.
What would you like me to do?
If you could just tell us the truth. Right?
Yes.
Well, you did. You said.
Yeah, I
You
did
know,
ask her to meet up with me. Yes.
right. So we can give this to the police,
Okay.
or before we go in here, we can smack you a couple times.
Well, I got to go to work, so
Just
I
real
go
quick.
in with.
Real quick.
You do what you got to do.
All right.
On time.
All right.
We good? Because I should go to work.
Your name's Antoine, right?
Yes.
Stay away from little girls, all right, buddy?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry about that. Son.
No daps.
Okay.
Just stay away from little girls.
That last
Mm-mm.
that last slap was a little more severe than the first one. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna even lie.
yeah. I was saying the same.
Yeah, he got slapped something decent, very decent.
I don't understand. Now you're concerned with going to work all of a sudden. You don't want to go to work
Right,
all beat up and got to explain why the fuck you beat up. You know what I'm saying?
right. Yeah.
Nigga say no daps, man. I ain't gonna dap your pedophile ass up.
I say
That's
they
some
lucky,
wild shit.
man. I would have been doing excuse me, I don't mean cut your butt. Man, that shit got me heated, dog. Like I say, I got two teenage daughters, man, and he would have got more than that. He lucky they just did that, just that. And I know a
Yeah.
lot of fathers out here feel the same way I feel.
I'm a female and I feel the same way you feel because he look real old and he should know 13. Now I know we can get away with it 1 or 2 years, but even the 13-year-old conversation doesn't make any sense to me. He just
Right.
wanting that the conversation at 13, she ain't there. 17, 18, even 16, but that's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
He
know,
would have got slapped. He would have went to jail. I would just put him in jail.
Right.
Right.
yeah, I don't the mindset of a person like that and then you like kind of like they could have been setting you up the whole time. Nowadays, you know, if you living like that, you could easily get set up and get beat the fuck up. And like you say, it could have been worse. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, that's a real what the fuck moment, man. It really is, man. Because
Mm-hmm.
I don't have children, but for me to have nieces, nephews, and whatnot, even little boys got to be careful from niggas like that. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Big facts.
Trying to lure them with any little thing, and meet up with them and all type of shit. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
So
But listen,
we as
go ahead. I'm
parents have
sorry.
to be a little more careful too with our kids because social media is taking hold of everything. So we have to be a little more careful because people are real nasty and vindictive, and like you said, it could be males or females. So we have to be more watchful because that's horrible.
Yeah, that's why I say social media is the gift and the curse, because that is a place where if you giving your kids too much access, too much phone shit, and then all of a sudden they get caught up with the wrong person, being nice, commenting them, and like however he did it, he did it. You know what I'm saying? And it's got to be through some kind of social internet space that he's in, and he sought after her, and because I know he wasn't just on the street like hollering at her like that. You know what I'm saying? He had to be in a social site to kind of make it seem like, oh, it's okay. It's okay to meet up. Can we meet up? That's some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna run
Mm-hmm.
that thing one more time, just so you can get the idea.
Okay. What would you like me to do?
If you could just tell us the truth.
Yes.
Right? Well, you did. You said.
Yeah, I did
know,
ask her to meet up with me. Yes.
Right. So we can give this to the police,
Okay.
or before we go in here, we can smack you a couple times.
Well, I got to go to work, so
Just
I
real
go
quick.
in with.
Real quick.
You do what you got to do.
All right.
On time.
All right.
We good?
Because
I gotta go to work.
Your name's Antoine, right?
Yes.
Stay away from little girls, all right, buddy?
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry about that, son.
No daps. But
Okay.
just stay away from little girls.
Wow.
You right, big dog. That second one was ruthless.
He like, you're right. I stay away from it. Like, what the fuck? Come on, man. Like I mean, oh God. For some reason he remind me of somebody. Just the goofiness of his vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like that you thought you was gonna get away with that one. You know what I'm saying? He rather took them slaps.
You're so funny. I think I know who the person you talking about. We on the same page.
Right. So yeah, because he give me that goofiness, that I'm desperate vibe. So I'll try to get a 13-year-old. You know what I'm saying? But